Alright, what's going on, guys? It's boy TG. We're back with another NHL 22 video. So in this video, I'm going to be playing with my hometown Chicago Blackhawks, because it's a team I grew up watching, team I grew up cheering for. I even went to some of the Blackhawks games. So really am a Chicago Blackhawks fan. Will they make the playoffs in real life? Definitely not. But I'm a Blackhawks fan through the good and the bad things that they do. I'm going to go ahead and check out the lines. This comes to show what a true Blackhawks fan I am. Because, I'm just really huge Chicago Blackhawks fan. And part of that reason is from Patrick Kane, because I grew up watching him. But anyway, first line, you got my boy Kaner, who I just mentioned. I grew up watching. And Dylan Strome. On that first line with myself, getting a +3. Second line, you got Dominic Kubalik, Jonathan Tage, and Alistair Brinkett getting the +1. Third line, you got Brett Conley, Adam Gaudette, and Tyler Johnson getting a solid 0. Fourth line, you got Jujara Carver, I don't know how to pronounce that first and last name, Kirby Doc, and Ryan Carpenter getting a -1. Now, as for defense, you got Jake McCabe and Cal DeHaan getting a +1. Connor Murphy and Eric Gustafson getting a +2. Third pair, you got the Jones brothers getting a solid 0. Now, at the start of this video, before I started this video, Seth Jones was on the first pair, but I wanted to make our defense better. So, and the only way by doing that is putting him on the third pair with his brother. And plus, just want to see the Jones brothers play together on the same pair. But anyway, for goalies, you got Marc-Andre Fleury and Kevin Lankinen. So, yeah. So that's our team. I'm playing for my hometown team. Hopefully, I'll be the one to shine for them. Will we make the playoffs? Probably not. But all that matters is what I would do for my hometown Chicago Blackhawks. So let's see what our record will look like at the trade deadline. And yeah, go from there. All right, guys. So our record at the trade deadline is 43-15-4. We are first in our division with 90 points. I did not expect it to be that way because the Blackhawks are terrible in real life. Hate saying that about them, but it is true. So never expect to be at the top of our division. Really didn't expect us to get that much wins, but we did. Show you guys our leading point score, which is myself with 71 points in 62 games. So I am leading the team. Trade deadline is trade deadline is March 20th. I want to see which trade. I want to see which players would be interesting for us to get, because obviously I want this team to win the Stanley Cup, which they definitely won't do in real life. I'm gonna try and get Mark Giordano from the Kraken. If this doesn't work, then I'm not gonna do it. But I just want our team to be really good. Yeah, try and get them both Dan and Bodan, the 6th round pick. See if that will go, which it does not. Okay, well, let's see. I just want our team to be very good, guys. How about a 7th? That doesn't go either. So, okay, 6th and 7th. I don't care. This is only 1 year anyway. So, trade still rejected. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'll try. And if that doesn't work, I'll find somebody else. Because obviously, I want this team to be very good come playoff time. How about a 4th round? Okay, there we go. So that probably just bumped up our defense. Let's see. How about Boston? I'm gonna try 2 trades, guys, because obviously, like I said, I want our team to be very good. We could get Taylor Hall. Let's see, who can we trade away though? Is the question. Let's see. We could get rid of Dom, but I already know that's not gonna go. So I'll just throw in next year first round pick. Like I said, this is only for 1 year, so no big deal. Trade rejected. Okay, so let's see. How about a 6 for next year? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but just in case they say no to that, just throw in the 3rd round and giving away all picks here. Trade rejected. Okay, so let's see. One more time, and if this doesn't work, then I'm not going to do nothing else. Let's see. Who they want is the question. Let's see. Trying to be very good come playoff time, guys. So, can we give up a first round? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. How about some first rounders for 2023 and 2024? Would that go for you guys? It cannot. Okay, last time for real. Okay, so they totally aren't willing to give up Taylor Hall. Let's see. Let's go to the Avalanche. I probably don't. I would take McCarr, but obviously they're going to say no. So let's see. Try and let our forwards be good as well. Let's see. Trying to see who do I want. We could take Cam Atkinson from them. Trying to let our forwards be good. We can't give them Dylan. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Could try Dom again. And I know they're going to say no to that, which is why I'm throwing the pick. Hopefully they say yes to that. So, how about that? All right, trade accepted. All right, that's all the trades I'm going to do, guys, because obviously need this video to keep on rolling. So we just brought in Mark Giordano and Cam Atkinson. So show you guys the lines for that. So obviously our 4 just got our top 6 is very excellent, so that's good to see. Defense wise, wow, okay, that just bumped it up right there. So I just want us to be very good come playoff time. As for goalie wise, I don't know if I want a goalie. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's see. I don't know if I want a goalie. We could get Matt Murray. Let's see what would the Senators say about that. 82, so we could have him playing with Marc-Andre Fleury, old Pittsburgh goalies playing together. It'd be pretty cool to see. All right, Matt Murray for Malcolm Subban. There we go. Let's see. I just want us to be very, very, very good. That's why I'm making all these trades. We could get Shesterkin. I want to try and get Shesterkin, but the problem is I would have to probably trade Marc-Andre Fleury. So I'm going to go for Georgiev, see what they say about it. We'll give them this guy and a 3rd round pick. Let's see if they say. Oh, I meant to throw in the pick. I don't know why I didn't do that. I knew they were going to say no to that. That's why I said throw in the pick. Okay, there we go. I don't care. I just want us to be very good. All right, that's all the trades I'm going to make, guys. So we resume simulating for the rest of the season and see what we would go from there. Let's see if the new assets for our team will help us make it to the playoffs and possibly win the Stanley Cup. All right, guys. So our record for the season is 59, 18, and 5. As you guys can see, on April 3rd, we got a 10-1 dub against the Yotes. I also did bring in PK Subban, Igor Shesterkin, and Cam Atkinson while off the video. So I did bring in those guys. So that also explains it. Division-wise, I'm trying to see. We finished first in our division with 123 points. Possibly could win the President's Trophy. Our leading point scorer is myself with 106 points, 47 goals of the year. So what a year for me. Obviously, I wanted to make our team really good, guys. That's why I brought in those assets. So as you guys can see, I finished with 106 points. My boy Kaner got 90. Dylan Strome got 70. Jonathan Tace got 69. Cam Atkinson got 61. And DeBrincat with 58 and so forth. Now, league-wise, let's see. Entire league. Connor McDavid finished with 112 points. So he is your Art Ross winner for the season. I finished behind him with 106 points. Brad Marchand got 104. David Pastrnak 102. Patrice Bergeron 101. So that line just went off for Boston. Now, Connor McDavid is going to win the Rocket Richard. I already know because nobody can beat 59 goals. So got 59 goals. Cooch got 58. I finished with 47. I'm actually tied with Austin Matthews for 47 goals. So, yeah. Defenseman, Eric Carlson with 66 points. So, congrats to him. Rookie skaters, I already know it's me. Yep. I beat out Trevor Zegras and Lucas Raymond. So, let's go. And all the other rookies for this season. Now, for team stats, let's see. We finished first in our division. I already know that. League-wise, we did win the President's Trophy, so let's go. Tampa Bay finished second. Avalanche finished third. Now, you guys know I like to see who finished last in the league. The Kings snuck in at 17 with 87 points of the year. So, kudos to them. And the Coyotes finished last. Guys, I did mention that we beat them 10-1 in one of our regular season games. So those assets really help. But the question is, can the assets help us win the Stanley Cup? That is the most important question of this video. So we are going to see that. So, yeah. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we're up against the Winnipeg Jets in the playoffs. I do want to show you guys our new lines before we sim this. So there you can see. So our forward boosted a little bit. They dropped Jonathan Tace down to the third line. I'll show you guys our defensive pairs. There we go. So we have a good defense all around. Our goalie tandem is on fire. So we should be able to beat the Jets. We should be able to win the Stanley Cup. So let's get to it. I'm not going to stall around for any longer. I just want to show you guys our new lines for this year, because obviously I did make some trades on and off this video. So let's see. Okay, so we're up in the series 3-0. Can we take out the Jets and sweep them? We do not. We lose in overtime, which that really killed the vibe. Let's see. And we lose in overtime again. Okay, no more overtime losses. Okay, we get a shutout in Game 6, so let's go. I did not want to go to Game 7. Okay. All right, stop simulation. We're up against the defending champs, the Colorado Avalanche. Sim the first 3 games. Okay, so they're up in the series 2-1. Can we tie up the series? We do not. So come on now. I made those adjustments. We should be able to win the Stanley Cup, which first period does not go out well. Okay, we get one the second, but McCarr and whoever got one as well. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Okay, we get one final minute, and that's going to be all she wrote. We get one from Gaudette at the final second. Wish we could have got another one, but Avalanche took us out in 5. Hate to see it. I bought in all those good assets, and they did nothing. They just literally did nothing. So you hate to see it. Boston Bruins are Stanley Cup champions. Obviously, the Blackhawks beat them back in 2013, which was an exciting game, by the way. I got to watch the game when it happened. It was a really outstanding game. I actually thought that the Blackhawks were going to go to a Game 7, but 2 goals in 17 seconds from Brian Bickle and Dave Bolin changed the deal. Anyway, you see, Bruins are your Stanley Cup champions. I got 12 points in 11 games. Let's see, how did they... Well, check out the awards first. You guys know we check out the awards first. Stanley Cup goes to Boston. We already know that. President's Trophy goes to us, so we did pick up some hardware despite us not winning the Stanley Cup, thanks to the Avalanche eliminating us in 5. Clarence's Campbell Trophy goes to the Oilers, and Prince of Wales Trophy goes to the Bruins. So I'm kind of happy that the Avalanche got eliminated in the conference final, which they didn't get eliminated in the conference finals in real life. But on here, I am happy because they took us out in 5. Art Ross goes to Connor McDavid. Hart goes to Brad Marchand. James Norris goes to Eric Carlson. Lady Bing goes to Cooch. Calder goes to me. Conn Smythe Trophy goes to Patrice Bergeron. Veteran Trophy goes to Andre Vasilevsky. William Jennings goes to Igor Shesterkin, so let's go. Bill Masterson goes to Sidorov. Jack Adams goes to the Wild coach. Frank J. Selke goes to Anze Kopitar. Chen Lindsay Award goes to Brad Marchand. Maurice Rocky Richard goes to Connor McDavid. So we did pick up some hardware. I got to get the Calder. Igor got the William Jennings. Plus, as a team, we got the President's Trophy. So happy for that. Playoff 2, let's see how the Bruins made it to the Cup final. So they beat the Hurricanes in 6. Beat the Penguins in 6, beat the Blue Jackets in 6, and beat the Oilers in 5. And as you guys can see, there was our short playoff run. I brought in those players for a reason, to help us win the Stanley Cup, but we couldn't get the job done. The Avalanche got the best of us. You guys can see they took out the Wild in 6. And of course beat us in 5 and lost to the Oilers in the conference finals. But they didn't lose to the Oilers in conference finals in real life. They swept the Oilers in real life. But the Oilers, they made it to the Stanley Cup final. They took out the Stars in 6, took out the Kings in 6, which they took them out in 7 in real life, took out the Avs, and of course lost to the Bruins. So I'm kind of happy for the Oilers taking out the Avalanche, because the Avalanche took out us. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.